So we saw the Kesagiri exercise going top down and then turn and then top down. So let's do a reverse Kesagiri. So which means that we are cutting up from bottom to up and then reverse bottom to up. The reason why I like this exercise is because you will have to use more hips, right? Especially when you're going up with the two hands holding. When you have one hand, maybe you're not using too much your hips, but still you can see that I have to use my hips to cut up and then cut the other one. But if you have two hands, now you have to really use your hips to make the jaw. No, jaw. I don't know why I have this jaw in my head. The Bokken going up, right? And then, so going here and then here, right? Here. So you can see that my hips is opening and then my hips are opening. In this case, when I'm going this way, my left hand will have to go wrapping around. So I will be holding, normally I hold here, and then when I'm going up, I'm letting my hand going twist. So I'm going here, when I hold this way, I go turn, my hand start turning. This hand go around and then cut here. And then the same way, this way, I have, this way I can go this way. But really I have to use a lot of hips, okay? Here and then here, okay? Cut. Imagine that you have this diagonal cutting from the one hips to the opposite shoulder, right? The same thing here, you're cutting down and then up and then up and then up, up. So try this slowly. This is kind of a good exercise for practicing your hips, okay? We don't do much, but I think this is a good exercise to get awareness of the need for the hips to move. And then that will help on your Aikido, because you will start moving the hips more. You will know that the hips is the one that triggers the movement. So it's like a compound movement. It's like a whip. It's for sure you have to be grounded, the 2 feet grounded, solid, so you can move. And then you start at the hips, and then the shoulders, then the elbow, and then the hand. So it's really compound. It's not moving this guy and then moving this one. It's creating all the compound movement here and then here, right? So you're moving this way and then this way. You can try with one hand, and then you give that direction, diagonal cut, a clean diagonal cut up, and then the other diagonal up, right? Up and then up, 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 up. And then what you can do is 2 hand here and then 2 hand here. Up, up, up. Okay? This is try a little bit and then see how you work with your hips.